Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. This is Light Wolf Media. Alrighty, so in the last episode, the Sector 7 plate was... the pillars was destroyed, and the Sector 7 plate was destroyed, and unfortunately many people lost their lives, and it looks like Wedge was one of them. I was gonna say, it looked like Wedge was gonna be one of the survivors. So now, and Aerith got taken by Sung. We don't know where, well, you're not supposed to know where she is, but she's at Shinra HQ. But we're not going to be dealing with that for a few chapters yet. Okay, so and we fought Reno and Rude, and I was able to steal two items from them.
Out there?
Barrett! I think
And
I
I
hear him up
just
ahead.
barely stole.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
I just barely stole
Here goes.
Rude's
And push!
heavy-duty bracer before I killed him. I mean, it was a literally... as the steel went off, he got killed by either Tifa or Barrett. Oh, man.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Oh, wow. Punching the wall just like in the original because he's got that much rage.
Marlene! Marlene!
And he thinks his daughter's dead.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Man, look at that dude. Barrett's huge.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
How could this happen?
Damn shit, assholes.
When is help going to arrive? This wasn't an accident.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients.
Oh snap.
This planet is my birthright.
There's Sephiroth. Man, Sephiroth looks like a badass.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
And he just vanishes.
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Man, Barrett's hauling ass.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Need to be ready for them.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Is this gonna cost me anything?
Have a safe trip.
Oh, wow. Damn, if I would have known that, I would have been staying there this whole time. Didn't cost me a dime.
I never.
That's a bad idea.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff.
You ain't got nothing
Thanks
else,
a
pal.
bunch.
Found him? We're searching the compound
Man.
as we speak, sir.
Getting railroaded.
Nothing as of yet, sir.
I don't like getting railroaded. Ooh, there's the item machine. Ah, nope. Tifa's Premium Heart Final Weapon, Part 3. Now, can we get the, chests that are back here? Yes, we can. Moogle Metal. Dude, totally worth it. I was gonna say for a while you couldn't get it because of those damn thugs that were behind there. Alrighty, Chpt's down there.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Got any materia here, bud?
What you doing here at a time like this?
I need to buy materia, man. Alright, no. So, apparently you gotta find the good stuff.
Wear something you can use and bring luck.
Here's Madam M's parlor. Oh, she's outside.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
How do I get into there? Or is it just not... you can't get in there?
You'd think we'd have ways to dig them out safely. Refuge.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Railroaded again,
Anything?
dude.
Nothing
It's
as of
pissing
yet.
me off.
You don't think Avalanche is here, do you?
What's going on? They may have escaped.
I never got the plate.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Okay, yep. So you're...
Found them?
you get
We're
totally...
searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Alright, yeah, so you're getting totally railroaded. You
Found
can't come
them?
back here
We're searching the compound as we
chapter
speak, sir.
14, 15, so... That's one thing I don't really like, is that they just friggin' railroad you.
Into Jesse.
Materia. Getting closer to Manowall. Closer to lightning. Oh, ice is so close to being maxed. Alright, let's take off auto cure. Poison on him. Chakra. Wind subversion. HP. Alright.
Bella,
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Damn it, let me
But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
all right.
I don't think there's anything around here I've already gotten. Okay, yeah.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Alright, so after we go find Marlene, then we're going to be heading to... Sector 7. And that's the route we're going to be taking.
My ears are still ringing.
This is Sector 5, right? So
assholes.
where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Come on, guys. Get out my way.
Did a plate really fall?
Yes, the plane really fell. Survival vest. What's Barrett currently wearing?
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
Let me see. Bulletproof vest. Vitality by 5%. Becoming immune to slow and stop. They've got a lot of...
Did a plate really fall?
Alright. Power wrist guards I'm going to sell. Sell the bulletproof vest to buy better. Championship belt, I'm gonna keep around. I'll keep one star pendant. Protective boots. Okay. Survival vest. There we go. Okay. Gothic bangle. 33. That'd be an increase for Barrett. Aw, man, you can buy... Well, I stole it, so that saves you money. 53... and 13... Well, no. I'm gonna wait.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon.
Alright. There we go. Big survival vest for Barrett.
Did a plate really fall? World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon.
Urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice.
Also,
Think it's true what they said about Avalanche?
to ascertain the cause of the plate
People
collapse.
heard gunfire at the pillar. First I lose my guilt. People heard gunfire at the pillar.
I don't do discounts. See ya. A portion of all proceeds goes to the Leaf House. Later.
Okay. You ain't got nothing I'm interested in. There's Chadley.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Stagger Effect Part 3. Complete. Refocus Analysis. Complete. Stagger Effect Part 4. Complete.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating
New
theory.
battle intel is available.
Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summoned entity so I can complete the materia.
New battle intel is available.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Monster Bio Part 4. Research
I've done
complete.
it. I've developed a new materia.
What does he have? There it is! Enemy skill! Give me that big guard, boys! Parry. Increased damage dealt with parry, plus slight ATB boost. Guard against enemy attacks and allows you to quickly unleash your next move with R1 or press circle to activate. Does a small amount of damage. Deadly dodge I think works far better. But enemy skill, yoink. Item master. Increase ATB when staggering a hell. Yes. ATB assist. Slightly fills teammate ATB when ATB commands are used back to back. Oh, so you have to use... okay. And here's Leviathan. Well, let's do a quick fight with Fat Chocobo guys because there's a 300% stagger trophy. So let's go for that. Well, I've got to come back through here.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright, well, first, Tyria, healing, fire, lightning, ice, MP, poison, binding. God, Barrett's still running the damn... Could have sworn I bought a, Oh, I didn't buy the Gothic Bangle form? Well, son of a crap. Alright, Titanium Bangle will work then. And... our big, beefy tank will be in charge of learning enemy skills. 15 out of 19. Let's take a look. Alright. Leviathan. Acquire all 16 weapon abilities. So I've got 14 out of 16. Master all 12 types of magic materia. MP absorb. Oh, wow. So, I don't think I'm going to be getting that until endgame. If not, I'll have to do that off screen. Defeat monsters of 10 unique types. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Moogle Emporium's still closed off. Damn it! Cut it out with the railroading bullshit. Yep, still closed. Now I hear there's supposed to be materia in Aeriths.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
So... just gonna see if I can check that real quick. I'll get friggin' railroaded. Okay, yeah, it looks like I can. No. That's all the way over there. Yeah, now the materia should... there it is. What do we have? Orb of MP up materia. Not the materia I was looking for, but... okay, it's the materia that turns into the AP up, but you gotta do like 5,000 steps.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
Yeah, go up the stairs carefully.
I want to see her too.
Friggin' lummox.
Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. Is that it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
So...
About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines.
With Wutai.
But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
And I'm actually glad they're actually going more in-depth on the war, because you actually get nothing about just, oh, there's a war! War against who? Huh? What?
But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then.
I'm really glad that
myself
they
his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every
went
day I
more
went
in depth
to
on the
wait
war
and to pray.
in this one. That it's actually against Wutai.
And that's how I met her. Her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot.
There's Aerith's mother.
Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
You're going to... That's actually... You're going to know exactly who she is in part 2. Probably or part 3. Or
My
anyone that's
husband
played
had
the
been away
original
for
game
so
that's
long,
actually...
And I was lonely. So I
Ifalna.
convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me.
And her and Professor Gast are the parents of Aerith.
It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She
But
was
you
a
don't
real
find that out
chatterbox.
until Mount Glacier. Until North Canyon. So that's going to be part 2. Or probably, yeah, part 2.
She told me strange
At the
stories.
very end of part 2.
Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here.
But apparently...
I mean, what can you say to that?
Part 2 is already in development right now, guys. So hopefully we won't have to wait 5 years. Hopefully, with the PlayStation 5 coming
don't
out
be sad.
this Christmas.
That's what she said to me one day.
Hopefully we'll only
out
have
of
to
the
wait
blue.
maybe a year or 2 for part 2.
So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that.
Sucks.
She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Wow. Song hasn't aged a day from when Aerith is like 8 until she's 18 or 20. Hasn't aged a day from then. Maybe he's immortal?
You know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
Or maybe
I
he's
had
got
no
that
idea
good
what he meant,
Asian blood.
so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
Yeah, you assholes only want the promised
But all
land for
three
the
of us knew
boundless
that wasn't
Mako
true.
energy.
That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to end it here, and I will see you guys on part 2. So until then, guys, see you next time.